Hi everybody, hope you're doing good. Today we are going to cook prawn garlic curry, and you might ask why prawn garlic, because I love prawns and I love garlic, and you must have heard a lot about garlic and prawn recipes, and they go really well together. And so prawn garlic curry is pretty much similar. It's just that it has a curry flavor, and you can make it hot, you can make it mild, but I think it's really good when it's hot. So I want to show you the ingredients over here. The first ingredient obviously is are the prawns. So these are pre-cooked prawns, but obviously they need still cooking to make sure that they're there. I've got some garam masala. This is we bought the whole garam masala and then toasted it and then powdered it, so it's freshly made, has great fragrance, great taste, great flavor. And over here we have turmeric and a little bit of red chili powder. You can use more if you like. This is Kashmiri chili, so it is the sort of chili that is it has a flavor of its own. It's not just heat, it has flavor as well. And you can also put a bit of green chili as well. That's really good. This I will not be putting in, but I wanted to show you because I've got some gravy, our homemade gravy over here. I'll be using the gravy, so I just wanted to show you that these things are there in the gravy. There is some mustard seeds, some nigella seeds, some fennel, some cumin. All these things are there, and on one of our videos I will show you how we make our gravy. So this gravy would be used in this as well. And then there is the garlic, lovely garlic, freshly cut. I like Tesco's advertisement where they say behind their delivery vans, freshly clicked. Yeah, that's right. It just looks lovely, the picture, and you always want to buy it, and then you say it's not actually freshly picked, it's freshly clicked. So this one over here is freshly cut. And we've got some dried coriander here. You can use fresh coriander, but I think with prawn garlic, dried coriander is good. Some salt. We're going to put some oil, obviously. So the first thing we're going to do is, if we move to the pan, we're going to put some oil into the pan. This will be approximately 2 tablespoons oil. And I'm just going to put the fire on. I'm starting with a heavy fire, high fire, just to get the oil temperature high. And once that's done, our job is really at this point is to, because this is a prawn garlic curry, we want to make sure that the garlic is really into the oil, because the oil is going to be all around this curry. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some garlic in. Just put a little bit of that garlic that you've chopped, fresh garlic. You can use garlic granules, but I think the best is fresh garlic. Nothing's better than fresh garlic. It's already smelling really good. You can smell that. I can smell that actually. So that's just that. Can you give me a stick, love? And so I'm just gonna let this fry. So at this stage you can put some mustard seed or nigella seed if you're cooking without the gravy, and that would be really good as well to flavor the oil. We have that in the gravy already, so I'm just not doing that right now. I'm just allowing this. Now it is very important that you don't let the garlic burn, because then the garlic would get bitter. So just letting it slightly getting, I wish I could show you at what level you should stop, but it should not get too brown. So the moment something gets brown, it's time to stop. It's time to put the other ingredients in. So that's that over there, and now I'm going to put the prawns in. So the prawn is going to immediately start sucking in the oil and the garlic. and the garlic flavor is going to be in the prawn immediately. So I'm just going to put the fire just a slight bit high. I'm cooking this for a friend. I think he ordered something similar. I think it was prawn tikka or something, and he's ordered prawn garlic this time. So I'm hoping he liked it. I'm always would like to hear feedbacks, because you want to be sure, because everyone likes things differently. So you want to be sure that they liked it, and or if you want to change something. I think it's really good to change stuff, and change stuff as well to keep it a bit exciting. So I'm just going to put the fire up just a little bit. Again, the prawn, if you heat it too much, it will become rubbery. It will become a bit chewy. So you don't want to heat it too much. You just want to keep it at a low temperature. Let the internal temperature of the prawn go to around 75, 80, 75 probably, 76. Not too much, not too long. So that is, prawn has been basically immersed in garlic and oil. It looks really good. Now I'm going to put the put some of the red chili and turmeric into it. At this stage, the prawn is ready to be eaten, to be honest. Looks really great. Looks really lovely. And now I'm just going to put some of the salt in. We have some salt on the gravy as well, so not going to do too much salt. Oh, it smells really good. I love the smell of garlic. I'm going to put some dried coriander now. So, yeah, so if you're allergic or if you don't like coriander, actually, I think people don't like generally the fresh coriander. They are fine with dried coriander because they don't feel it too much as a texture. So if you don't like fresh coriander, you can put dried coriander. And then finally, some of the garam masala. You don't need to put a lot. I used to, when I started cooking, I used to put a lot of garam masala, and it used to get bitter. I used to wonder what is wrong. I really didn't understand till later. I found out that garam masala is almost like a seasoning thing, or something. Sorry, garnishing sort of thing. So you don't really need to do that too much. So right now it's really flavored and looks really good. I don't know if I can show you a little bit more in there. There you go. There you go. So it is still on fire, but not much needs to be done now. So I'm just gonna now put the final ingredient in, which is the gravy. So this is for one of our curry box, or one meal, or one curry for one person. So just need to put that much gravy in there, and that's it. Just let that gravy sort of connect with the rest of the stuff that is there. The gravy is already cooked. It's just got garlic as well already, and it's got a whole lot of spices, mostly the garam masala spices, and also it has got tomato, garlic and ginger. So all of that is in there in the gravy. So at this point we will just put the lid on it for say 5 minutes, or maybe 2 to 3 minutes really, and let that cook a little bit. I'm just gonna